Now, this card is probably going to be very popular because it's going up against NVIDIA's 5060. It's a budget video card, but just about everyone these days is on a budget. This is AMD's new RX 9060 XT graphics card. It will come with 32 RDNA 4 compute units, 32 RT accelerators, as well as 64 AI accelerators, and apparently its boost clock will be 3.13 gigahertz. Now, some people are saying that this is kind of like splitting an RX 9070 XT in half, meaning it's a scaled down version. This is a budget gaming card. So yeah, how much will this cost? Well, the MSRP, which means next to nothing these days, is going to be supposedly $299. The 16 gigabyte model, though, will be $349. This is pretty aggressive pricing, I suppose, when you think about NVIDIA's pricing on their RTX 5060 Ti, which it would seem this is going to compete directly against, not the plain Jane 5060. So the RTX 5060 Ti, the MSRP will be $379 for the 8 gigabyte model and $429 for its 16 gigabyte version. Do not get a video card in 2025 that has 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Don't do it. The games are going to crash, a lot of the new games, and even the older games, and you're not going to future-proof your purchase. You're not going to be happy with it. Save up a little bit more and get a 16 gigabyte model. Remember, if you are enjoying this content, help me out and do what's above. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now, according to AMD's own benchmarks, so take that with a grain of salt, this video card appears to be in direct competition with the Nvidia RTX 5060 Ti. They say it's around 6% faster than that card at 1440p. Of course, you'd expect decent power efficiency with these lower end video cards, and that's what you're getting here. The total graphics power, or TGP, on the RX 9060 XT is anywhere from 150 to 180 watts. If you compare that to the 5060 Ti, that one is 180 watts maximum. Still, pretty efficient considering that it's below 200 watts. And certainly if you're going to a video card like a 5080 or a 5090, you're going to double or quadruple the power required. Of course, you're also going to quadruple the frames per second. So I guess the big question here is, which card should you get? Well, that's going to be completely up to you. Do tons of research before you drop $300, $400, $500, $600 or more on just the video card, because you have the rest of the system to try and budget out as well. Keep in mind, of course, Nvidia kind of has the market cornered when it comes to ray tracing and frame generation and all of that. But AMD has their own, and let's cross our fingers and hope that FSR4 Redstone is all that it's cracked up to be, and that should be released in the second half of this year. I mean, AMD has their own stuff that's good, and Nvidia also equally has their own technologies and all the rest of it. I guess it comes down to whether you want to pay a premium for NVIDIA's hardware or not. So at the end of this article, there are a number of comments. Can you kind of summarize some of them?
Pricing concerns. A recurring theme is concern and speculation about the pricing of the RX 9060 XT. Commenters are comparing its potential price point to Nvidia's offerings and expressing hopes for competitive pricing to make it an attractive option. Many comments discuss performance expectations. Some express optimism that it will be a strong contender. The 8GB versus 16GB variant sparked debate, with some feeling that 8GB might be insufficient for future gaming demands. There's discussion about AMD's overall strategy, hoping they can offer compelling alternatives to Nvidia, especially in terms of price-performance ratio.
There you have it.